North Korea is modern, and that's basically the future. That's what the New World Order wants. Hell on earth. Everyone's seen those videos of the people going, oh, Kim Jong-un, thank you for being our leader. Yeah, how is that any different to the people saying, look at Her Majesty, the Queen, 3 cheers for Her Majesty, hip hip hooray, look at her, isn't she beautiful, isn't she so elegant, we're toddling along, look, she's got police with guns protecting her, and they shoot us dead, they would, with their guns, isn't that nice and civilised, isn't it nice how she's got a lovely, gorgeous, low-fat free advert bullshit. You know, it's literally, I mean, I remember when I first learned what North Korea was, I thought that was a joke. I was a child and I'm like, Mom, what is that about? I said, yeah, in some countries there's no free speech and everybody just lives as slaves. I'm like, why? I'm like, why don't the adults do what soldiers do? And, you know, if somebody comes along and says, yeah, you do this, why don't they sometimes say, yeah, how about fuck are you? Like here. Excuse me, we're the police. Excuse me, I'm a civilian. Get fucked, I'm above you. What? I don't want to live like North Korea. I hate that place. My dad was really kind. He actually said if I wanted I could go to North Korea. I thought, no, I mean, I couldn't because I'd be wanting to free the poor souls. I'd be there going up to the members of the public saying, excuse me, your leader's a communist. Like, that's a demon. Kim Jong-un is a demon. And also, I'd be giggling. And for those thinking that North Korea's opening up, they're letting them have some cars now and they've got Mercedes. No, it's so they modernise into the New World Order beast system. That's what it is. It's not out of kindness. That's why I'm just trying to think of something relevant to a modern person. That's why Facebook gives you the option to log in with face, you know, book like that. Like, it's the New World Order. It's the New World Order. No, North Korea is bad. China is a very historically rich country run by demons. Demons in human form. That's what it is. I'm doing this video because it said the moment a North Korean football team start, they're jumping off and down. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. It's a joke. These are grown adults. Like, it's sad. And not one of them has the courage to just go, you know, what a joke. Give him the old, off you go, Kim Jong. Same thing to the British royal family. What a bunch of maggots. The British royal family, David Icke is right. They are demons. They are demons using the veil, that which the Christians call the veil, the illusory, to mask what they are. They're horrendous things. They are horrendously ugly. There's nothing beautiful about the royal family. You see King Charles going around going, the rebel, the peasantry, keep the peasants away from me, they do not be sullied by them, they are uncivilized. I mean, it's a sad joke. These aren't even real royals, and they haven't won their power by conquest. They just inherited it from a bunch of other people, bloated people who took advantage of European hospitality. Europeans are great people, and they've been taken over because they were too nice. They were too nice. King Charles and his disgusting big goblin ears, and Prince Philip. I mean, you could see Philip was a demon. Prince Philip said he wanted to reincarnate as a virus to lower the population. That's a demon. What does the Bible tell you? The Bible tells you that sickness is caused by demons, by foul spirits. May I be protected from them. Buddhism says the same thing. Islam says the same thing. Well, you think everybody's wrong? You think the African witch doctors are wrong? No. King Charles, the other one, Philip, his daddy, Philip the daddy, these are demons. Real ones. And I know you'd expect a demon to have horns and, like, the typical kind of curly whirly beard and a moustache twirling around like that. That's a joke. That's a joke. They don't really look like that unless they. Yeah, some entities can take that form, but the real bad ones, they don't take that form. They take a human form. They're the worst, in my opinion. Most people would run away if they saw a devil. If they saw a devil with, like, red skin and, like, horns and, ears that are, like, pointy, and they'd run away. Oh, it's just, I wasn't intending for this to be even a political channel. I wasn't, but I can't help myself. I can't help myself. I see that, and it just. And just remember what the Chinese talk about. The Chinese have the mandate from heaven, where they believe that their governments are appointed to rule. What does the British royal family talk about? The divine right to rule. The Sumerians, they had the divine right to rule too, because they believed that they were descendants from several of the Anunnaki. And the pharaohs of Egypt, they believed that they were appointed to rule by Ra, and that they had a divine right to rule. I mean, some of them might have been, but a lot of them were appointed by Satan. Just no, none of these. I've looked at other places to live. There's nowhere else to go. That's why I stay here. There's nowhere else to go. The closest you can get is to going into the jungle, into the bush, or into small swathes of areas where you might run into, the Taliban, the drug cartels, or you can go to Siberia, but good luck surviving out there. It's -40. And yeah, there are people that survive out there in log cabins, but even them, they have big Russian stoves. They're massive stoves. They go through a lot of wood. That means you have to be out there chopping firewood. It's a year-round process, even though you get the nice part of the year where things grow in the Siberia, and you get honey, and then you have to preserve that. You have to jar up the honey. You have to preserve the vegetables. You have to preserve eggs for the winter. That's the thing. Societies are feeding grounds. That's what they are. That's what it really is. These high elites, the royal families, Kim Jong-un, these are demons in human form. They rule over societies, and the demons that possess them are feeding on humans. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. You know what? I'm going this far. I don't mind at this point. Honestly, I don't. I mean, it's like writing off my life, but I'm happy to be. So many people call me Jesus. I'm honoured to be a Jesus. I'm honoured to be a Christ. I am. Because Christ was a hellraiser. He turned the tables over on people who were making money in the temple. He took a whip to the money changers. He said he went against human sacrifice. He rescued animals. He did everything good. And he even said, "You will be hated for my name's sake." He said, "Go against the world." He said, "If the world loves you, the Heavenly Father doesn't. But if the Heavenly Father loves you, the world will hate you." That's exactly right. That's exactly right. The world is an illusion which enthralls and entraps people's minds. It's the mind and which causes the soul to be trapped.